Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mobile Hub, the place where we dive deep into the latest smartphones, gadgets, and everything that shapes the tech world. Today, I am bringing you one of the most anticipated reviews of the year, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. We're talking about the brand new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Samsung has once again raised the bar for what a flagship smartphone should be. And the S25 Ultra is easily one of the most ambitious devices the company has ever created. From design and display to performance, cameras, battery life, and software, this phone is built to dominate every category. In this review, I'll take you through all the details that make the Galaxy S25 Ultra not just another smartphone, but a true statement of where the industry is heading in 2025. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the Galaxy S25 Ultra doesn't look radically different from the S24 Ultra. But when you hold it in your hand, you immediately notice the refinement. Samsung has focused heavily on ergonomics this time. The edges are slightly more curved compared to the flatter design of last year's model, making it more comfortable to hold despite its massive 6.9-inch display. The body is constructed with Armor Aluminum 2.0, which Samsung claims is the strongest material they've ever used on a smartphone frame. The back is protected by Gorilla Glass armor, which is resistant not only to scratches but also to fingerprints. Samsung has also slimmed down the weight just slightly, making the phone feel balanced even though it's still a large device. One of the standout aspects of the S25 Ultra's design is its minimalistic yet bold approach. The camera array on the back is now even more flush with the surface, giving it a sleeker look compared to the more protruding modules of the past. The phone is IP68 certified, as expected, meaning it can handle dust and water with ease. And Samsung has introduced some new color options this year, including a titanium gray, emerald green, and a stunning deep sapphire blue that really makes the phone pop. Now, let's talk about the display. Samsung has always been at the top of the game when it comes to screens, but the S25 Ultra pushes things further with its next-generation Dynamic AMOLED 3X panel. It's a 6.9-inch Quad HD Plus display with a resolution of 3200 by 1440 pixels. But what makes it special is the brightness and refresh rate. This screen can hit a peak brightness of 3500 nits, making it the brightest smartphone display on the market right now. That means whether you're in direct sunlight or under dim lighting, the screen looks absolutely stunning. Samsung has also upgraded the refresh rate. It's still an adaptive LTPO panel that goes from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, but the smoothness and responsiveness feel even more natural thanks to improvements in touch sampling and optimization. Watching videos, playing games, or just scrolling through social media feels buttery smooth. On top of that, HDR performance is incredible. Colors are punchy, blacks are deep, and the overall dynamic range is outstanding. Honestly, this is the kind of display that makes you not want to put the phone down. Performance is another area where Samsung went all out. Depending on your region, the S25 Ultra comes with either the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Galaxy or the X2500. Both are built on the latest 3nm process, which means better efficiency, faster performance, and less heat. In my experience, the Snapdragon variant absolutely flies. Apps open instantly, multitasking is seamless, and gaming performance is on par with dedicated handheld consoles. Samsung has optimized thermal management with a new vapor chamber system that keeps the phone cooler even during extended gaming sessions. For those of you into numbers, benchmarks show significant gains compared to last year. The S25 Ultra easily outpaces the S24 Ultra and even edges past Apple's latest A18 Pro in certain GPU-intensive tasks. But what matters more than numbers is real-world performance, and here the phone delivers flawlessly. Whether you're editing 8K videos on the go, running multiple productivity apps, or just enjoying graphics-heavy games, the S25 Ultra doesn't flinch. Memory and storage options start at 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, with higher variants offering 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of internal storage. And yes, Samsung still doesn't include expandable storage, which might be a downside for some, but with up to a terabyte of internal space, it's more than enough for most users now. Let's get into one of the biggest highlights of this phone. The cameras. The Galaxy S25 Ultra continues Samsung's tradition of pushing smartphone photography to new heights. On the back, you get a quad camera setup, a 200MP main sensor, a 50MP ultrawide, a 50MP periscope telephoto with up to 10x optical zoom, and a 50MP telephoto with 3x optical zoom. This combination gives you unmatched versatility, whether you're shooting landscapes, portraits, or distant objects. The 200MP main sensor has been improved with better low-light performance and faster autofocus. Photos taken during the day are packed with detail, with excellent dynamic range and color accuracy. At night, the phone uses advanced AI-based image processing to reduce noise while maintaining sharpness. making low-light shots look almost like they were taken in daylight. The ultra-wide camera is equally impressive. At 50 MP, it captures vast amounts of detail, and distortion around the edges has been minimized significantly compared to previous models. It's perfect for architecture and group shots, but it's the telephoto lenses where the S25 Ultra really stands out. The 10x periscope lens is simply incredible. You can capture faraway subjects with clarity that rivals dedicated cameras. Samsung's improved AI super zoom feature allows you to go beyond 100x digital zoom while still retaining surprisingly usable images. Of course, it's not DSLR quality, but for a smartphone, it's groundbreaking. Video recording is equally strong. The S25 Ultra supports up to 8,000 video at 60 EFPs, 4K at 120 EFPs, and even super slow motion at 960 EFPs. In 108p, stabilization has been improved thanks to a combination of optical, image stabilization, and AI-enhanced software stabilization. Videos look cinematic, with excellent detail, smoothness, and dynamic range. The phone even offers pro video controls, allowing you to adjust focus, shutter speed, ISO, and more. On the front, you get a 40MP selfie camera that delivers outstanding results. It's sharp, handles skin tones beautifully, and works great in both daylight and low-light conditions. For vloggers and content creators, this front camera is among the best you can find on any smartphone. Let's move on to battery life. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is powered by a 5,500 mAh battery, the largest ever in a Galaxy Ultra device. Thanks to the efficiency of the 3nm chip and software optimizations, this phone can easily last a full day of heavy use, and for moderate users, it can stretch well into a second day. Samsung has also introduced smarter battery management powered by AI, which learns your usage patterns and adapts power consumption accordingly. When it comes to charging, the S25 Ultra supports 65 West wired charging, 45 West wireless charging, and 15 West reverse wireless charging. You can top up from 0 to 65% in just about 20 minutes with the wired charger, which is impressive for such a large battery. Another key aspect of the Ultra series is, of course, the S Pen. The Galaxy S25 Ultra continues to integrate the S Pen seamlessly, offering an experience that no other flagship phone really provides. The latency has been reduced even further, making it feel like you're writing on paper. New software features include AI-assisted handwriting recognition, live translation while writing, and advanced note organization. If you're a user, the S Pen remains a game-changer. Software is where Samsung has taken big steps this year. The Galaxy S25 Ultra runs on One UI 7, based on Android 15. Samsung has heavily integrated AI into the user experience. Features like AI Live Translate, AI Spania, and AI-enhanced photo and video editing make everyday tasks easier and more efficient. For example, you can point your camera at text in any language and get an instant translation with context-aware suggestions. Or you can ask the phone to summarize a long article or even create a presentation draft. These AI tools are not just gimmicks, they genuinely enhance productivity and usability. Samsung has also committed to 7 years of software updates, which is a huge plus for anyone looking to keep their phone for the long haul. This makes the S25 Ultra one of the most future-proof devices on the market. Connectivity is top tier as well. The phone supports 5G, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, and ultra-wideband technology. Samsung has also improved its satellite communication features for emergency situations, allowing you to send texts and share location data even without cellular coverage. Security is robust, with Samsung Knox offering military-grade protection. The in-display ultrasonic fingerprint sensor is fast and accurate, and you also have facial recognition as an option. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Mobile Hub for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and tech insights. Also, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.